We've got a new set of Hut Hero Master Set player items, as well as a new 96 overall flashback goaltender that you can earn by playing live moments. Let's break down the new content. So our 3 new Master Set players for this release of Hut Heroes is Sean Couturier, Miro Heiskanen, and a limited edition Nick Antropov. This is going to work much like the prior weeks, where you will need to trade in Sean Couturier and Miro Heiskanen to get the base version of Nick Antropov. We'll start off with the 96 Sean Couturier, 6'4", 210. Definitely a card that would fit into that Hut Hero mold. Very meta. Sniper, power, and two-way forward, along with defensive, checking, playmaking, and shooting boost. So no skating boost for this card. He does have 99 face-offs, but comes with 96 speed, excel, and agility. They are really making sure there are not many 99 skaters in the game. He's got Gold-Born Leader, and I found it kind of funny that he has an A on his jersey and not a C, but obviously this artwork was probably done before Sean Couturier was named captain. Silver Unstoppable Force, Yoink, Crease Crasher, and No Contest. Now, No Contest and Crease Crasher both just received a pretty big buff, so that might make them a little bit more interesting. We also got a 96 Miro Heiskanen. I apologize, Team of the Year players, but Miro Heiskanen does not get a 97, so he's still stuck there. However, anyone that was not able to get that card, you can get yourself a Master Set Miro Heiskanen that does come with offensive, defensive, and two-way defenseman, and checking, defensive, and shooting boost. 97 speed, excel, and agility across the board. A max shot, as well as hand stats. Comes with gold shutdown, one of their better defensive abilities in the game. Edges, as well as quick pick, tape to tape, and heat seeker. So some of the more fun and useful abilities with heat seeker on the offensive side and quick pick on the defensive side. I gotta be honest with you though, when I think like the Hut Heroes event, I think like Giants, and while Miro Heiskanen is not a bad card, it's only 6'1", compared to some of the other guys from this event where they're like 6'6". Speaking of 6'6", if you trade those two in and upgrade Nick Antropov all the way to the end, you've got a 6'6", 245 centerman with sniper, power, and playmaking forward, as well as playmaking, agile dangler, shooting, and checking boost. Comes with gold total eclipse, which did just receive a pretty big buff in the recent gameplay tuner. Unstoppable force, puck on a string, Schneip, which also received a big buff, and big tipper. So a lot of fun abilities. 96 skating across the board, 96 shooting across the board, max hand stats, good checking, and 99 face-offs. This is a great replacement for, let's say, Matt Sundin when the new team builders come out, which I would assume is probably the first week of June. When those cards come out and you have to trade in 2 of your 96 overall team builders, you're going to lose Sundin if you have them. Nick Antropov could slide right in. It is the same upgrade cost. It will cost 29 power-up collectibles, and if you're able to get them for like 15,000 coins, you're looking at about 440,000 in value. There are a lot of other cards that they've released recently from different events, like 88s and 87s, for example, that you can use to trade in as well for free if you are looking to max out a Master Set player item. Now, as you can see, you've got a week to get this Nick Antropov. If you are a Leafs fan, or again, you want to just grab him, it will require you to trade in both the 86 Heiskanen and Sean Couturier, and you can make each of those for 15 event collectibles. And again, you can get a lot of the event collectibles for free from Hut Rush or finishing off the objective path. And no, I apologize. There is still just a 91 and above trade-in set, and I have no explanation for this. Now, it does come with the Week 3 objective path. Playing one game in any mode of Rivals, Champs, or Squad Battles will get you an 86 Taylor Pyatt. Again, these are actually pretty worth it, because just getting like a free 86 overall by playing a game, you're not going to find much value or better value in doing anything else. The next one is stick checks with any Hut Heroes Series 2 player items. 75 of them will get you an 88. I'm going to say it's Shell Samuelson. I actually have no idea. Never heard of him. An 88 for free at 75 stick checks. Again, that's worth it. The rest will be much like the prior weeks. You get a various amount of event collectibles before playing games. Will net you more power-up collectibles, so if you've been saving up Hut Hero player item, you can get this done kind of quickly. You've also got the individual Master Set player objectives, like Miro Heiskanen will get you 3 premium packs, as well as a power-up collectible. Same thing with Couturier, as well as Nick Antropov, so if you are looking to complete all of that, be sure to pay attention. Now, in Hut Rush, you will receive some more rewards. Again, if you are still playing the game, I would definitely recommend at least get the XP collectibles done. It is by far the fastest way to get XP collectibles. It is worth getting to 205,000 points. It takes like one game just finishing off objectives on rookie. But then as you carry on down the line, you will see an 88 Michael Hanzus at 600,000. Again, that won't take you very long. And then that's a free 88 that you can trade in for whatever you want. We got some other Hut Heroes event cards. The 91 Colin White from the New Jersey Devils, because what would an event be without a New Jersey Devil card? Kidding, relax. Two-way and defensive defenseman, as well as defensive and checking boost. 93 speed and excel with gold shutdown. As far as low 90s go, this is actually pretty decent considering his size. Next, we've got David Backes from the Blues with two-way and power forward, as well as defensive and checking boost. Again, 93 skating across the board with Goldborn Leader. Crease Crasher, Truculence, and Unstoppable Force. So more of a fun, aggressive forechecking card with 97 face-offs, which isn't bad. We've also got Tomas Hertl from the Vegas Golden Knights, 6'3", 215, sniper and two-way, checking, playmaking, agile dangler. Again, actually a pretty sick hurdle card at 95 skating across the board at only 93 overall. And as edges, puck on a string, unstoppable force, and make it snappy. Still not ever going to be used to that logo. Alexei Toropchenko from the Blues at 6'6", 220. Man, they have some absolute units on that team. Big Rig is still one of the worst abilities. Close quarters, Schneip is now very good in 94 skating at 6'6". At 93, that's solid. Jordan Greenway, always a good Hut card, 6'6", 231. No skating synergies, but 94 speed, excel, and agility across the board there. Gold Truculence back at you, Eclipse, Big Tipper, and Crease Crasher. This is just a havoc-causing card. And lastly, we've got the 95 Simon Edvinsson. Again, another absolute unit, 6'6", 209. No skating synergies, though. 95 speed, excel, and agility with 99 balance. Gold edges, as well as tape-to-tape, quick pick, seeing eye, and shutdown. A very, very good defenseman at 95 overall for anyone looking for a jacked-up Edvinsson card. But probably the best part of today's content is the Flashback 96 Kristers Gudlevskis. This card was fantastic, and we can earn him for free. As someone who just hates spending coins or investments on a goalie because they don't matter, getting a 96 overall Gudlevskis back from... I can't believe this was NHL 23. I've been doing this for too long. This legit feels like NHL 21, but nonetheless, he was very good back then. In fact, he was kind of like the meta goalie for a few months. Gold Showstoppers, probably the best ability to have on a goalie outside of light work. 99 speed. Like, if you don't have one of like the team of the season or team of the year goalies or anything like that, getting him to use is a very viable strategy. And if you don't want to use him, you still get a card you can trade in for power-up collectibles. Now, to earn Gudlevskis, it is all done in Hut moments. You will need 100 collectibles, but you can earn them all in the moments. Now, a gigantic miss, in my opinion, is the fact that only 2 of these moments are goalie locked. When I saw this, I actually got kind of excited because the goalie locked moments are fun because you never get to do it in Hut, but then you've got score top left corner goals any player. You only need 1. And then the final one on Superstar, score a top right-hand goal with any player, 4 goals and shots. It's just like, man, it's a goalie. Have us just play goalie and just remove the monotony. That's my only knock on this. Now you can also buy the Gudlevskis from the store for 650,000 coins. If any one of my viewers does that, I'm gonna ban you. But don't forget to get your free daily stuff. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.